The state is set for Eagles-Giants 3 as the NFL playoffs continue on Sunday at the Meadowlands. It's another sports rivalry that divides the state virtually in half between New York and Philadelphia fan territory in what amounts to a North-South Jersey civil war grounded in the gridiron. We have two reports tonight, beginning with Jerry Henry, who's teamed with the Eagles side of the ball.
As if Sunday's playoff game between the Eagles and Giants needed any more hype, an unusual pep rally with both Eagles and Giants fans packed this Bordentown restaurant today. WIP Radio from Philadelphia and WFAN Sports Talk Radio from New York hosted the lunchtime event in Burlington County, the unofficial dividing line in New Jersey for Giants and Eagles fans.
I grew up in the city, so it wasn't like the division was half the people are Jet fans, half the people are Giant fans. So this is great. I mean, this is awesome.
It's crazy. I didn't realize, Giants fans, I hear them on the radio, I see them, from afar, but I didn't realize how obnoxious they were when you got in person. And they keep throwing that Super Bowl ring out at you, and that, the only thing I can do, because it's been so many years, the only thing I can say is we got a World Series ring, That's the only thing I can do.
Meanwhile, in Eagles camp this week, rookie wide receiver and media darling Deshaun Jackson was busy answering questions about the latest Sports Illustrated regional cover. It features the phenom with the title, "The Eagles Are Dangerous, Bring on the Giants." Jackson says he's honored by the cover shot.
It's just been a great year coming into the NFL and just starting off fresh. So like I said, I just want to continue everything, but the bigger focus is this playoff game this week.
Are you concerned at all about the so-called SI jinx?
No, man, I don't worry about that. I just go out there and have fun, man, play football.
Quarterback Donovan McNabb was also asked about his team being called dangerous.
Well, they call the Cardinals dangerous too, so it's a regional copy. Everybody's dangerous.
The Giants and Eagles have met twice this season, with the Giants winning in Philadelphia and the Eagles returning the favor in East Rutherford the first week in December. As everyone says, the two teams know each other well. Add to it a shot at a division title.
Last year we weren't successful with what we were doing versus the Giants. We've had some success this year, obviously being able to win in New York. So it's going to be a challenge for us, and hopefully we can put it together again.
It's going to be a tough one. Love playing against this team. I told you guys, I love playing against this team. It's always a physical battle. But, out is not in our vocabulary right now.
Former Eagle and Cherry Hill resident Gary Cobb has been a part of the rivalry for more than 2 decades.
The tough thing about this rivalry is that it's so close, and you got a lot of people, a lot of the fans talk to each other, a lot of the players see each other, so that makes it personal, and when it gets personal, that makes it tougher. The toughest people to play against are the people that because then you got to hear about it all year.
And just a few miles north up the turnpike, Desiree Taylor paid a visit to the home of the defending Super Bowl champs.
Here in North Jersey, it's Big Blue territory. The Giants have been practicing all week to prepare for the NFC playoff game Sunday against the Philadelphia Eagles.
Two teams that have a proud tradition, great fan base, and they play football the right way. They love it and they play hard, both teams, and it should be fun.
We have a home playoff game, divisional playoff game against the Philadelphia Eagles in the divisional team, so it's an exciting time.
Definitely doesn't get any better than this. This is, this is what playing the NFL is all about. Being on the main stage and having the opportunity to go out and prove yourself.
The Giants are the top-seeded team in the playoffs with home field advantage, but the G-men aren't resting on their laurels.
I don't think we're resting on laurels. I think we still have a lot to prove. A lot of people think last year's season was a fluke.
Guys are excited to be back out here. It's fun. It's only, 8 teams playing football in the month of January, and we're one of them. We're one of the chosen few, so how can you not be excited? We get to open Christmas presents in the month of January. It doesn't happen often.
The Giants have been riding high since their stunning victory over the New England Patriots in Super Bowl 42. That momentum carried over into the 2008 regular season. Big Blue finished with a record of 12-4. Now it's on to the postseason, where every game is a must-win.
Going forward, everybody has equal right to this championship, and we understand that because we were in a different position last year. And from this point on, we just got to be able to win each game and take every week one step at a time.
For the Giants, there's no sweeter way to start the postseason than to face off against their division rival, the Philadelphia Eagles. It's often a physical and competitive game every time these two teams meet. For New Jersey fans, it's a matchup that often divides the state between the North and South.
South Jersey, you know, goes to the Eagles. North usually stays the Giants or Jets, but I'm just blue. Go blue. G-Men all the way.
It's always been a great rival, and beating the Eagles to move forward and would just be icing on the cake.
But defending the Super Bowl title is never easy. No NFC team has won it back-to-back since 1992. Whomever wins Sunday will advance to the NFC Championship game and get one step closer to football's biggest prize. Desiree Taylor, NJN News, East Rutherford.